Oticon. I think it's
a Ludicon. Yeah, you good at those kind of names.
She's black.
She's black.
Yeah, that's cool. So Dolly Parton put her on the show.
Dolly Parton put her on the show.
Told Beyonce, hold up,
right? Hey,
girl
hey. And then there's another one that is really good too. That's black. And then I just saw somebody posted on Facebook another young lady.
So what she did is she busted the door wide open.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Black Tony Starks is here. Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Roney!
Hey! Hello, Detroit. What up, though?
How you feel, man?
I feel great. I'm doing good.
Do people now say, yeah, you look like the Black Tony Starks?
No,
not yet.
Not yet.
Nobody's walked up and said that yet?
Yeah.
Look just like it.
Yeah.
If he could be colored, he'd look like you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
Robert Downey Jr. playing Iron Man as Tony Starks.
What?
No, go ahead. You were going to say.
Well, he did play a black guy in Tropical Thunder.
Did he? Was he really? Yeah.
Yeah. So that's he did a good job too.
You guys have the same aura.
Definitely.
It just comes off that way.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what drives the look. Anyway, the club was good last week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell me about the TV, the YouTube show.
Yes, I need 12 more subscribers. Then
12, y'all. Come on, 12 people.
Then
what they gotta go do?
Go to Tony Roney's Comic Vibe YouTube channel, and once I get 1,000 subscribers, I'll be monetized. So,
all right, I'm going right now.
So yes, I need 12. So if I don't get these 12, I'm gonna be upset.
We got 12, y'all. Come on, let's get him certified.
Yeah, get me in the game.
How you do it again? I'm trying to
go to
YouTube.
Tony Roney's Comic Vibe YouTube channel. As soon as you put in Tony Roney, it's gonna come up.
Okay.
TonyRoney Comic Vibe, and subscribe.
You need 12.
12. That's
subscribe?
it.
You need a credit card?
No. Just push the subscribe button. That's it. Yeah. No money. Just subscribe and watch comedy every day. We shoot the shows and we put the highlight clips up and.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
She just embarrassed our youngest member of the show.
See what happens? That's why it's so important that we educate the older people to the technology. I'm at the shows, I'm like, everybody pull your cell phones out and subscribe. Nobody's pulling their cell phones out. I'm like, nobody's recording my shows. Yeah, it's all.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's different time. Like, this is why I'm not going viral. Nobody wants to see it. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Tony,
Okay.
welcome to the show today. That must be a star with Angie. Oh
yes. Okay.
All right, so we need 12 subscribers.
Yeah, 12.
Spell your name.
TonyRoney.
The hell did you just say? No, do the first and last name.
Tony, Tony. RONEYS. Roney's Comic Vibe. Yeah, Tony Roney's Comic Vibe, and subscribe. I'm gonna tell you, as soon as I go get 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna get 1 million. I just need the first 1,000.
That's right. That's right.
To get the 1 million. So yeah.
So now when you get 1,000, they'll start to pay you.
Yeah, I'll get monetized.
How much will you get?
Yeah, how much?
I don't know yet, but it won't be the Shay numbers.
No, it won't be.
But at least. They can start. So if I go live, they can start.
Now where's subscribe?
Doing super chats. Yeah. So you see it?
See it. Subscribe. I subscribe.
Oh, see, I'm out there now. 11. I need 11 more subscribers. We're doing numbers now. I'm an underachiever, Mason. I don't want a lot. I'm not an overachiever at all. Just give me a bare minimum, and I'm happy.
You are.
I'm not greedy.
For real, boy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just give me my fair share.
Tony, tell him the name of the comedy club.
Yes, it's Tony Roney's Comic Vibe. It's a comedy club inside Starter, so you can start laughing inside Starter every Friday and Saturday on Plymouth. All right, 18426 Plymouth Road. So I want y'all to be there.
Wait a minute now, because somebody my age might get there. It says Tony Roney the movie. Did I mess up?
Oh no, that's just a promo.
Did I subscribe to the right place?
Yes, you did. Yeah, I have a movie that I'm in the process of writing, so I'm gonna be famous in about a year.
There we go, Tony. And we in it too. We gonna be in it. So Tony, you brought yet another special guest.
Yes. We have 20 crack jokers. Every week I bring a different crack joker, and this week I got Cat Medlock, one of the funniest comedians in the country, and she's from here. She's from the D. Yes,
Ladies and gentlemen, Cat Medlock, right?
Medlock.
Medlock, like the TV show.
That's Medlock. This is Med, like Medlock.
Medlock.
Yes.
Hello.
Welcome, Cat Medlock.
Thank you.
Welcome to the
an
show.
honor.
You're from here, huh?
I'm from Michigan, yes.
You went to what high school? Did you go in the Detroit
I
area?
went to Dearborn Heights, Robichaud.
Robichaud.
Yeah.
Oh,
Home of the
Robichaud.
Bulldogs.
There we go.
All right.
Cat, how did you get into comedy?
Oh, wow. That's a long story, but I can make it short. I got into it pretty much all my life. Just being funny everywhere I go, not even knowing though. Where I go, doctor's office, nurses.
You the kind to go into the office and just.
I don't mean to though. It's just that.
Ooh, don't sit next to me.
It's just that they just laugh at me, and I never realized my delivery. It was my delivery. I used to get angry. I'm like, why are they laughing at me? Because I'm so serious. And they were like, but that was makes it more funny because we know you're serious. And I was like, wow. And it would make me more mad, like. But I don't know. I was always funny in school and talked a lot. They wanted me to be class clown in high school. I was like, I don't want that under my graduation picture.
No,
I might be councilwoman one day.
you were known as the class clown in high school. Right?
They wanted, yeah, but I didn't want to put that under my graduation picture. I was like, I might be councilwoman one day or someone important.
So you're somewhere.
And here I am.
You decide one night or one day that you're going to go up on a stage and try and do comedy. What did you do first? Was it someone you admired? Did someone teach it? The first time you went up, why and where?
I was surprised. It was actually my godson. He is a rapper, and he asked me to open up for his show that he was promoting. And I was like, wow, and I had never thought of it. My mom always told me I should do it, but I would just look at her and smirk it off. But in like 2010, my godson had a show, and he said, Grandma, I want you to open up for him. And I'm like, really? And I didn't think of what I was going to say, or I didn't write anything. And I was up there for like 30 minutes. And
really? That's a long
I did really, really good. And when I got off the stage, I came back and I had about 200 drinks on my table. And I'm like, where's the money at? You know, I can't drink all this. I ended up giving away the drinks. And they were all mixed up. You know, then no one asked me what I wanted. I'm like, wow. And after that, I was like, wow, I was really impressed. I kind of shocked myself.
Cat Medlock, right?
Medlock.
You go up on the stage and do 30 minutes.
That was my first time. I remember when I came over to Tony's, he would call me off the stage and said, you know, you did like 3 sets, right? I'm like, really? I didn't know. And then I didn't never know what the light was either. Cause, you know,
so they shining the light on you and you keep going.
I was always doing like private shows, parties, or with my godson or whatever. And I was on stage one day and I was like, well, I'm trying to figure out who in the hell is that shining that light back there. I started laughing. And I remember Kevin Johnson had to come up to the stage and get me off, like, you know, hugging me. Like, I'm like, oh, that was my cue. I didn't know. Nobody told me so.
Kat, did you admire any comedians
along my way, my journey?
Before you really got
did.
going, and did you think you could be like them? And at what point did you want to be the comedian?
I would be on stage doing something. I don't know. I was in the talent show committee. I used to go around the school and recruit people for talent and for our talent show at school, at high school. So I don't know.
You just do it.
Yeah, it was just natural for me. And then I used to drive home from work. I worked at U of M every day, and I would record myself doing road. It was like road rage, but I'm going off on people and driving, and I'm like,
What?
some dude is reading the newspaper while he's driving, and I'm like, what is this guy reading newspaper? But I never ever listened to my recording. I would just do this every day. And then I remember going on medical one time, and I said, I'm gonna listen to this. And I listened to it, and I cracked my own self up. I was laughing so hard.
That's amazing.
I was like, you are crazy. I never really thought it because it was just me. So I would wonder why people would always laugh while I'm being serious. So when I was driving and going off on my recorder, and I didn't listen to it for years. And I was like, wow.
That's a lot like Tony Roney. He carries a serious demeanor, but he's always making jokes inside that serious
Yes.
demeanor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my
He
style.
gets my humor too.
So
He
Tony,
does.
what caught your eye about Cat?
You know, a lot of comedians, I probably say, are younger, and she's a mature woman, and so I thought that, I mean, comedy needs that. We need more mature women. We need more women. Period. So to see her, I thought she can bring a lot to the table, and actually, Kat's one of the vets when I started the Crack Joker. She's one of the first vets that believed in me and stuck with me.
I do.
Yeah, it was
I do.
because I wanted vets, and Kat was one of the ones that said, "I believe in what you're doing," and then all the new comedians kind of gravitated towards me. So, yeah.
That's amazing. Cat, the first time, what was the club?
Well,
First time you did it for the general public.
for the general public, well, I remember after doing private shows, I don't know what prompted me to go to Starters. I knew that
Oh, yeah?
Tony was on the door this night, and I walked in and I told him, I said, I want to go up tonight. And he was like, you do? Who are you? And how do I know you're funny? I said, I'm funnier than anybody in here. And he put me up that night, and after that, I just, I've been on shows.
Don't worry, they just work you. They just don't work yet. Tony, she did. Is that the night you told her she did 3?
I'm probably so. Yeah, probably so. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Kat was a natural.
Yeah. And I talk a lot about dating after 50, after 60. So, I got some stories to tell.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, she's looking for a special kind of guy. Yeah. What kind of guy are you looking for, Kat?
I'm looking for Mr. Willie.
Mr. Willie.
Yeah, and I need you guys, if you're coming out tonight, I need you guys to find
tomorrow.
me a Mr. Willie.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, Friday night and Saturday night.
What's a Mr. Willie?
Well, he's not a Daquan or a Taekwon. He's Willie paint my porch type of guy. That's who I'm looking for. And I'm using tomorrow night too. So if you guys know anybody named Mr. Willie or Willie, and
Paint my
mid-age, he has
that
to be
Willie.
mid-age. He has to be mid-age. Can't be young.
Can't be young
Can't
at
be
all.
too young. He has to be mature.
What kind of guys you don't like?
Oh my. I like all guys, but I don't like the ones that I see lately that's outside, walking poodles and Pomeranians and Shih Tzus. That just is a turn off for me. Seriously. It's not masculine. It's not masculine. So I'm looking for a little hard, something hard, kind of hard. I like hard guys,
Willie paint my porch.
Yeah. Willie helped me carry in my groceries. Willie edged my lawn. Especially when they start flirting with you and sending you those nasty little ugly pictures in your text messages.
All of their parts and
Oh my! I have an archive of those. And I don't even know. Why are you sending that to older women anyway? You know how many I've seen in my lifetime? At least 4.
At least.
At least.
Oh wow.
And it's just, so
Oh, God.
those are the things I talk about, and it just behooves me how, and then they're wearing backpacks while they're walking the little doggies. Like they're 6'5" and muscular. And,
With a backpack and a little
yeah,
bitty dog.
and a Shih Tzu.
That doesn't turn you on.
Yeah, not at all. It does nothing for me.
Willie,
Period.
paint my porch.
Mr.
like
Willie.
Yeah.
I like that. Wow, Tony, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I need them all to come out this weekend. If you guys know any Mr. Willies, or
Send them.
they can be on Social Security too.
And ladies, if you're looking for a Mr. Willie, there's going to be some extra Mr. Willies there for you.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm doing interviews, but I get first pick.
There you go, Cat.
I get
All right,
first
Tony.
pick.
So we got 2 shows Friday.
Yeah, 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock. And the first 100 people that mention Mason get in $5 off.
I think we've moved up.
Yeah.
We like it. We started with everybody.
Yeah.
And then he went the first 20.
Yeah.
Now where are we?
Now we're at the first 100 for the weekend. And
For the whole weekend.
for the whole
So
weekend.
Saturday, when you ask for it,
It might be over. So get there Friday. Yeah.
Give me the address again, Tony.
18426 Plymouth Road between Southfield and Evergreen.
Oldest comedy club in Detroit.
Yes,
It's called.
Tony Roney's Comic Vibe, and we've been inside starters for 15 years, but we actually started in the 1990s, so absolutely, we're here to stay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cat
Tony's
is
my
your
main
headline.
man.
Yeah.
He's my main man.
When it comes to comedy, I'm her, like Monique's daddy, I'm Cat's daddy in
Yeah.
comedy.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, she don't think so, but I do.
He wanna be my
Absolutely.
daddy.
Yeah, I identify as polyamorous.
Tony,
No.
So,
thank you for coming by.
thank you for having us.
Always
Appreciate
fun.
that.
We wait for
That's
Thursdays
gonna
to
work.
find out who Tony's got with him.
Oh,
The Black Tony starts along with Cat Medlock.
Yeah.
There we go. Who will be performing 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday
Yeah.
8 and 10, yes.
at 8 p.m. and
10
Don't
o'clock.
forget Mr. Willie to bring Mr. Willie. You got any friends named Willie? You?
that paint the porch. That can paint the porch. I love it. Thank you both. Thanks for hanging out with
Yes,
us.
thank
Oh, and I
you.
just wanted to say it's great meeting you guys, and I love Tony Roney, and it's a few other people that I love. So I don't want to leave anybody out, but I love all my comedian comrades.
Yes.
There we go. She has a deep voice.
I
too.
love
Yeah,
her voice.
absolutely.
I love
Yeah,
it.
I
yeah.
had
Yes.
teased for my voice all my life since 3rd grade when I got my tonsils took out.
Wow.
That's what it was then.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was.
Paid advertisement by Family Dream
All right, that was good. Good job.
Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Not included.
Hey, it's real. If you want to go on a
Hey,
family
Wilson,
vacation to
do you
Orlando,
remember
Las
coming to the
Vegas, or
hall-
Cancun, Family Dream
hall
Getaways
down
is giving
in
away a
Wilson,
magical
I mean,
getaway for just $2.99 to the
reunion.
first callers that can
Yeah,
name
yeah,
an
yeah.
animal that lays eggs and is not around. Do you know it? An animal that lays eggs.
That we sat and talked at the table.
I was there. I remember you got family.
Yes.
The government now.
Because
Yeah,
that's
because
my
at that
grandma.
hotel,
That's my name. My grandmother's name. Remember?
Right. No, I do remember. I told you. I said, remember when I met the young lady in the hotel?
My cousins from Georgia, they saw my post
Yes.
and they said, remind him that he's a Wooten and we're Wootens. My grandmother's a Wooten.
Wow.
So they told me to remind him.
That's amazing. That's amazing, family.
Yeah. And I had your number. I used to call you a lot. You don't even remember.
No,
though.
I remember at the Hawthorne.
And you were doing a baseball show with the kids, a baseball event or something.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
And you saw the sign.
I saw the sign. I immediately called my cousin.
Yeah, and it was